Take a slow breath in. Hold it gently and release slowly. Again, inhale deeply and exhale fully. Allow your body to relax. Allow your mind to slow down. Allow your attention to drift away from everything that no longer matters in this moment. Because right now, you are stepping into a new version of yourself, a wealthier version, a stronger version, a more expanded version, a millionaire version. You are a millionaire. You are a millionaire. You are a millionaire. Not because someone gave you permission, not because someone chose you, not because you were lucky, not because you were special, but because wealth is becoming part of your identity, because abundance is becoming part of your thinking, because prosperity is becoming part of your expectations. And identity always comes first, before the results, before the opportunities, before the breakthroughs, before the visible evidence. Everything begins within. Every outcome begins within. Every transformation begins within. Every millionaire begins within. And right now, your inner world is changing. Take a slow breath. You are no longer the person who doubts abundance. You are no longer the person who expects limitation. You are no longer the person who automatically expects struggle. Those old beliefs are becoming weaker. Those old stories are losing their power. Those old limitations are dissolving. And a new story is being written. A new identity is being formed. A new expectation is being established. The identity of a millionaire. You think like a millionaire. You move like a millionaire. You decide like a millionaire. You expect like a millionaire. You carry yourself like a millionaire. You are becoming comfortable with wealth, comfortable with abundance, comfortable with success, comfortable with prosperity, comfortable with expansion, comfortable with financial freedom. Because what feels comfortable becomes natural. And what becomes natural becomes reality. Take a breath. Let that sink deeper. Money is no longer something distant. Wealth is no longer something separate from you. Abundance is no longer something reserved for other people. You are becoming a match for it. You are becoming aligned with it. You are becoming available for it. every day, that alignment becomes stronger. Every day, your mindset expands. Every day, your awareness expands. Every day, your confidence expands. Every day, your expectations expand. Every day, your ability to receive expands. And because your internal world is expanding, your external world begins responding. New opportunities begin appearing. New ideas begin forming. New possibilities begin opening. New pathways begin revealing themselves. And you notice them. You recognize them. You trust them. You move toward them. Because millionaires notice opportunities. Millionaires notice possibilities. Millionaires notice openings. Millionaires notice solutions. And this way of thinking is becoming natural for you. Take a slow breath. You are training your mind to focus on abundance. You are training your mind to focus on possibility. You are training your mind to focus on expansion. You are training your mind to focus on growth. And whatever your mind focuses on, it begins finding more of. You find opportunities more easily. You find solutions more easily. You find possibilities more easily. You find abundance more easily. Because your awareness is changing. You are beginning to see what you could not see before. You are beginning to recognize what you overlooked before. You are beginning to notice possibilities that were always there. And every time you notice one, your millionaire identity grows stronger. Take a breath. You trust yourself with wealth. You trust yourself with abundance. You trust yourself with opportunity. You trust yourself with success. You trust yourself with growth. You trust yourself to make wise decisions. You trust yourself to recognize opportunities. You trust yourself to handle expansion. You trust yourself to receive more. And because you trust yourself, you stop resisting success. You stop questioning whether you deserve it. You stop doubting whether it is possible. You stop shrinking yourself around opportunity. Instead, you open. You allow. You receive. You expand. And that expansion becomes your new normal. Take a slow breath. You're becoming the kind of person who naturally attracts wealth, not through force, not through struggle, not through constant pressure, but through alignment, through awareness, through confidence, through expectation. Because wealth is attracted to people who are prepared to receive it. And you are preparing now. You are aligning now. You are expanding now. Every thought of abundance strengthens your millionaire identity. Every expectation of success strengthens your millionaire identity. Every belief in possibility strengthens your millionaire identity. Every moment of confidence strengthens your millionaire identity. And these moments are stacking together. Day after day, week after week, month after month, creating momentum, creating certainty, creating alignment, creating transformation. Take a breath. Stay here. Go deeper. You are a millionaire. You are a millionaire. You are a millionaire. Not because of what is currently in front of you, but because of who you are becoming, because of how you think, because of what you expect, because of how you see yourself. And your subconscious mind is accepting this identity now, more deeply, more completely, more naturally. The millionaire version of you is no longer distant. It is no longer separate. It is no longer one day. It is forming now, growing now, expanding now, awakening now. And every breath takes you deeper into that reality. Every affirmation takes you deeper into that reality. Every repetition takes you deeper into that reality until wealth feels natural, success feels natural, abundance feels natural, financial freedom feels natural. And when it feels natural, you stop chasing it. You stop forcing it. You stop doubting it, because it simply becomes who you are. You are a millionaire. You are a millionaire. You are a millionaire. And this truth is becoming stronger, deeper, more familiar, more automatic, more powerful. With every passing moment, stay here. Take a slow breath in and release fully. Again, inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Allow your body to relax even more. Allow your mind to become quieter. Allow these words to move beyond conscious thought and settle directly into your subconscious mind. You are a millionaire, not because of luck, not because of chance, because of coincidence, but because your identity is aligning with wealth. Your mindset is aligning with wealth. Your expectations are aligning with wealth. Your awareness is aligning with wealth. And reality always responds to identity. Reality responds to belief. Reality responds to expectation. Reality responds to self-image. Take a slow breath. Every day you become more financially intelligent. Every day you become more financially aware. Every day you become more financially confident. Every day you become more financially aligned. Every day you become more financially empowered. Your mind naturally seeks opportunities. Your awareness naturally recognizes possibilities. Your thinking naturally moves toward expansion. Your attention naturally notices growth. And because your attention is changing, your reality begins changing too. You notice opportunities more easily. You recognize solutions more quickly. You identify possibilities more naturally. You see value where others overlook it because your millionaire mindset is activating. Take a breath. Let that go deeper. You trust yourself with wealth. You trust yourself with prosperity. You trust yourself with abundance. You trust yourself with success. You trust yourself with larger opportunities. You trust yourself with greater responsibility. And because you trust yourself, you become comfortable receiving more opportunities, more wealth, more abundance, more prosperity, more growth, more success, more expansion. You no longer feel uncomfortable around wealth. You no longer feel disconnected from abundance. You no longer feel separate from prosperity. Instead, you feel aligned. You feel connected. You feel available. You feel receptive. Because wealth is becoming familiar. Abundance is becoming familiar. Success is becoming familiar. Expansion is becoming familiar. Take a slow breath. Your subconscious mind is accepting a new standard, a new expectation, a new identity, a new reality. The reality of wealth, the reality of abundance, the reality of prosperity, the reality of financial freedom. And every repetition strengthens that reality. Every affirmation deepens that reality. Every breath reinforces that reality. You begin expecting greater outcomes. You begin expecting better opportunities. You begin expecting financial growth. You begin expecting expansion. An expectation changes everything, because what you consistently expect, you begin noticing. What you consistently notice, you begin pursuing. What you consistently pursue begins expanding in your life. Take a breath. Stay here. You are becoming wealth conscious. You are becoming opportunity conscious. You are becoming abundance conscious. You are becoming prosperity conscious. And as your consciousness expands, your awareness expands. As your awareness expands, your opportunities expand. As your opportunities expand, your results expand. Everything begins with awareness, and your awareness is expanding now. You see possibilities where others see obstacles. You see solutions where others see problems. You see opportunity where others see limitation. You see expansion where others see restriction. And this is how millionaires think. This is how millionaires operate. This is how millionaires view the world. And it is becoming natural for you. Take a slow breath. Even when you are resting, your subconscious mind is working. Even when you are sleeping, your subconscious mind is aligning. Even when you are unaware, your subconscious mind is expanding. Quietly, consistently, powerfully. It is strengthening your confidence, strengthening your self-image, strengthening your expectations, strengthening your alignment with wealth. And every day, the millionaire version of you becomes stronger. Every day, the millionaire version of you becomes clearer. Every day, the millionaire version of you becomes more natural. Because you are no longer trying to become wealthy. You are learning to think wealthy. You are learning to expect wealth. You are learning to align with wealth. You are learning to embody wealth. Take a breath. Money is becoming more natural in your life. Abundance is becoming more natural in your life. Prosperity is becoming more natural in your life. Expansion is becoming more natural in your life. And the more natural it feels, the less resistance exists. The less resistance exists, the more open you become. The more open you become, the more you notice opportunities. The more opportunities you notice, the more your reality expands. And this cycle continues. Expansion creating more expansion. Confidence creating more confidence. Success creating more success. Wealth creating more wealth. Take a slow breath. Go deeper. Something powerful is happening within you right now. Something subtle. Something lasting. Something transformational. Your self-image is changing. Your expectations are changing. Your awareness is changing. Your identity is changing. And identity changes everything. Because once you see yourself differently, you think differently. Once you think differently, you act differently. Once you act differently, your results begin changing. And those results reinforce your identity, which reinforces your expectations, which reinforces your confidence, which reinforces your expansion. And the cycle becomes stronger. Day after day, week after week, month after month, until wealth no longer feels distant. Success no longer feels distant. Abundance no longer feels distant. Financial freedom no longer feels distant, because they begin feeling familiar, natural, normal, expected. Take a breath. Stay here. Allow this truth to settle deeply. You are a millionaire. You are a millionaire. You are a millionaire. Not because of a future date. Not because of luck. Not because of chance. But because the millionaire identity is taking root within you. Growing stronger. Growing deeper. Growing more automatic. Every day your thoughts align more. Every day your expectations align more. Every day your awareness aligns more. Every day your reality aligns more. And this alignment continues long after these words end. Long after the audio fades. Long after your conscious attention moves elsewhere. Because your subconscious mind continues the work. Quietly, consistently, powerfully. Building confidence. Building awareness. Building expectation. Building expansion. Building wealth consciousness. Until the millionaire version of you feels completely natural. Completely familiar. Completely effortless. And what feels natural becomes your reality. What feels familiar becomes your standard. What becomes your standard becomes your life. You are a millionaire. You are a millionaire. You are a millionaire. And every day, that truth becomes more deeply rooted within you, more automatic, more powerful, more permanent, and more real. So stay here just a little longer. Allow yourself to remain in this feeling, this certainty, this expansion, this new identity. There is nowhere else you need to be right now. Nothing else you need to do right now. Nothing you need to figure out. Nothing you need to force. Just stay here and allow these ideas, these beliefs, these expectations to settle deeper and deeper into your subconscious mind, because something is changing, even if you cannot fully explain it yet, even if you cannot fully see it yet, even if you cannot fully measure it yet. Something is changing. A new self-image is emerging. A new level of confidence is emerging. A new financial identity is emerging. And this identity is stronger than any temporary circumstance, stronger than any temporary setback, stronger than any temporary challenge, because identity always outlasts circumstances. Identity creates direction. Identity shapes decisions. Identity influences actions. Identity creates results. And your identity is evolving now. Take a slow breath. You may begin noticing subtle changes, small changes at first, small shifts in your thinking, small shifts in your expectations, small shifts in what feels possible. And these small shifts matter, because every large transformation begins with small shifts. Every major breakthrough begins with small changes. Every millionaire mindset begins with a new way of seeing yourself. And that new way of seeing yourself is becoming stronger now. You begin expecting more from life. You begin expecting more from yourself. You begin expecting more opportunities. You begin expecting more abundance. You begin expecting more expansion. And expectation changes everything. Because what you expect, you become aware of. What you become aware of, you begin noticing. What you begin noticing, you begin moving toward. And what you move toward begins moving toward you. So the cycle continues. Awareness creating opportunity. Opportunity creating confidence. Confidence creating action. Action creating results. Results creating belief. Belief creating even greater expansion. Take a breath. Stay here. You may begin noticing yourself responding differently, thinking differently, speaking differently, choosing differently, expecting differently. Not because you're forcing yourself, but because your identity is shifting naturally. And when identity shifts, everything begins to shift. The opportunities you notice, the conversations you have, the ideas you entertain, the decisions you make, the standards you accept. Everything begins adjusting to match the new version of you, the millionaire version of you. And the beautiful thing is, this process continues even when you are not consciously thinking about it. It continues while you sleep. It continues while you work. It continues while you rest. It continues while you go about your day. Quietly, naturally, effortlessly. Your subconscious mind continues strengthening this identity, continues reinforcing these beliefs, continues normalizing wealth, continues normalizing abundance, continues normalizing success, until wealth feels familiar, until abundance feels familiar, until prosperity feels familiar, until expansion feels familiar. And once something feels familiar, it stops feeling distant. It stops feeling impossible. It stops feeling like something that belongs to someone else. It begins feeling like it belongs to you, because it does. Take a slow breath, and somewhere in the days ahead, or the weeks ahead, or the months ahead, you may suddenly notice something. You may notice that your thinking has changed. You may notice that your confidence has grown. You may notice that your expectations have expanded. You may notice that opportunities appear where you once saw limitations. And you may pause for a moment and realize the transformation was happening all along, quietly, steadily, consistently, one thought at a time, one belief at a time, one expectation at a time, until the millionaire version of you no longer feels like a future possibility, but a present identity, happens, everything changes. Because you no longer chase wealth. You align with it. You no longer seek abundance. You embody it. You no longer hope for expansion. You expect it. And expectation becomes certainty. Certainty becomes confidence. Confidence becomes action. Action becomes results. Results become your reality. And the cycle continues. Upward, forward, expanding, growing, evolving. Long after these words fade, long after the audio ends, long after your conscious mind moves on, the millionaire identity remains, growing stronger, growing deeper, growing more natural, growing more automatic. Day after day, week after week, month after month, until wealth feels normal, success feels normal, abundance feels normal, financial freedom feels normal. And as you remain here for just another moment, allow yourself to feel that reality as if it already belongs to you, as if it is already unfolding, as if it is already becoming your standard, because somewhere deep within you, the millionaire version of you is already awake, already growing, already expanding, already moving forward, already becoming stronger with every breath, with every moment, with every repetition, and with every passing day.